Shemot, chapter 37. Bezalel made the ark of acacia wood, 3 3/4 feet long, 2 1/4 feet wide, and 2 1/4 feet high. He overlaid it with pure gold inside and outside, and put a molding of gold for it around the top. He cast 4 gold rings for it at its 4 feet, 2 rings on each side. He made poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with gold. He put the carrying poles for the ark in the rings on the side of the ark. He made a cover for the ark of pure gold, 3 3/4 feet long and 2 1/4 feet wide. He made 2 cheruvim of gold. He made them of hammered work for the 2 ends of the ark cover, 1 keruv for one end and 1 keruv for the other end. He made the cheruvim of one piece with the ark cover at its 2 ends. The cheruvim had their wings spread out above, so that their wings covered the ark. Their faces were toward each other and toward the ark cover. He made the tabernacle of acacia wood, 3 feet long, 18 inches wide, and 18 inches high. He overlaid it with pure gold and put a molding of gold around the top of it. He made around it a rim a handbreadth wide, and put a molding of gold around the rim. He cast for it 4 gold rings, and attached the rings to the 4 corners, near its 4 legs. The rings to hold the carrying poles for the table were placed close to the rim. He made the carrying poles for the table of acacia wood, and overlaid them with pure gold. He made the utensils to be put on the table, its dishes, pans, bowls, and pitchers, of pure gold. He made the menorah of pure gold. He made it of hammered work. Its base, shaft, cups, rings of outer leaves, and flowers were a single unit. There were 6 branches extending from its sides, 3 branches of the menorah on one side of it, and 3 on the other. On one branch were 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, a ring of outer leaves, and petals. Likewise, on the opposite branch, 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, a ring of outer leaves and petals, and similarly for all 6 branches extending from the menorah. On the central shaft of the menorah were 4 cups shaped like almond blossoms, each with its ring of outer leaves and petals. Where each pair of branches joined the central shaft was a ring of outer leaves of one piece with the pair of branches, thus for all 6 branches. Their rings of outer leaves and their branches were of one piece with the shaft. Thus the whole menorah was one piece of hammered work made of pure gold. He made its 7 lamps, its tongs, and its trays of pure gold. The menorah and its utensils were made of 66 pounds of pure gold. He made the altar on which to burn incense of acacia wood, 18 inches square and 3 feet high. Its horns were a single unit. He overlaid it with pure gold, its top, all around its sides and its horns, and he put around it a molding of gold. He made 2 gold rings for it under its molding at the 2 corners on both sides, to hold the carrying poles. He made the poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold. He made the holy anointing oil and the pure incense of aromatic plant substances, as would an expert perfume maker.